400 times you've
Yeah.
seen the movie Carol.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Ryan Hines with Netflix Film.
And I'm Maggie Larkin.
So Maggie, you're a self-described Carol superfan.
Yes.
What else should we know about you?
I think I might be gay.
How do you know?
Probably the relationships I've had with women, but also my Carol super fandom is a pretty good sign.
Why has Carol resonated so much for you?
Every time I watch it and rewatch it, just the sparks that they have, you can't deny it. And I was immediately enamored by the film, of course, but also by how fun it was to see the movie with a full audience of lesbians. She's an icon, literally a gay icon. The femme representation, I think, is really important. As a child, I saw a lot of really butch women, and that was the only representation of lesbianism.
How many times have you seen the movie Carol?
So I saw it 12 times in theaters, and then there was a solid year that I watched it every night.
Wow.
We're talking probably 400.
What a strange girl you are. Flung out of space.
You're dressed as Carol. Are you personally more of a Carol or a Therese?
I describe myself on dating profiles as a Carol-Therese switch, and I am single.
Got it. Have you ever dated a Harge or a Harge-like person?
I have dated men who are duds.
What's your favorite costume of Carol's?
Well, just the plaid robe, which I have a plaid robe. But, you know, when she's like getting out of the shower and she has it like draped off of her shoulder, it's like, hello.
Thanks. Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm just suddenly starving.
All right. Be on the meeting.
How often do you dress up as Carol?
Not too often, definitely Halloween and every April 17th, which is their anniversary. I go to the plaza and have a martini, and if I can, I dress as Carol.
Are you hoping to meet a Therese there?
You know, if I play my cards right. But also the bartender last April said, "Oh, are you here for Carol?" And I was like, yeah.
Are other women there for Carol too?
No, he just happened to know.
I love you.
Therese, is that you? What do you know?
How long will your commitment to Carol last?
As long as it takes.
For you to become her, or for her to fall in love with you?
For me to feel satisfied, for me to feel like I have my own Carol storyline in my life.
Wow, that's very much the movie, isn't it?
I want that ending. Yeah.
You want it all.
Yeah.
You want her to tilt her head.
Ugh.
Do you own a lot of Carol memorabilia?
I do.
I see up here, for example, it says Carol 2015, director T. Haynes.
So this kind of became a meme. It was kind of a meme on Twitter. If someone, for example, were to tweet a picture of two women who looked close, someone else would retweet it and just say, Carol 2015, director Todd Haynes.
Wow, okay. So we got the shrine here. Baby Belle.
Baby Bella, yeah. So this was the album release of the soundtrack.
This here seems to be an important piece.
That's my first Carol phone case. This is my second Carol phone case.
Oh, so that's very good.
Yeah,
So
and then
I'm
there's the
thinking-
glasses. They asked if I wanted them monogrammed. And so I got flung out of space.
I feel like this is a good lesson for all super fans, that you have to start looking in niche ways to incorporate it into your
right.
life. I would have never
Yeah.
thought to put my favorite movie in my eyeglasses.
So this is my wall of fan art. Most of this is actual Carol fan art, and this is Edward Hopper's Nighthawks, but with them in the diner instead. Yeah. So the blanket's another piece of fan art. The night that Sarah Paulson won her Emmy, there are pictures of me wrapped up in my blanket, crying.
Well, you certainly have a lot of love for Carol. I want to know, can we have some martinis?
Dry martini with an olive.
Have you ever made cream spinach and poached eggs?
I've not. No, I haven't gone that far.
Oh wow, that's real. That's a real martini.
It's a real martini.
Loving spinach and poached eggs is the limit.
Yeah, I won't go
Carol
that far. Right.
I'll have the cream spinach over poached eggs.
What time of day is that lunch at? Is that a lunch?
That's a lunch. In the book, they meet at noon.
Oh wow.
Yes.
That's a noon martini.
A noon martini.
That's a noon falling in love.
Yes.
That's pretty aggressive for noon.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us in your home.
Of
This
course.
has been really fun.
It has been.
Yes.
Cheers. To all the angels flung out of space.
I love Carol.
I can't help you with that.